own dream house, but I don't have enough money.
Siva, I have happy news to share with you. Do you remember I told you that I applied for housing loan under Istisna product? Finally, my application has been approved and I'm going to get my dream house very soon, Siva. I'm so happy to share this news with you. One second. Hello.
Hey, hi, I'm Sirmani here.
Oh, hi. How are you, Siva?
Yeah, I'm fine. How about you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, how can I help you?
First of all, I'm happy that you got your dream house. I remember that you told me about the home financing under Istisna contract with Bank Islam. I would like to apply for it, but can you explain about the procedures to apply?
Okay, so actually, I'm actually like glad to know that you're going to apply the hire purchase loan through Istisna product. I mean through Bank Islam. So for me Istisna was introduced by one of my colleagues who's like working with me last time. So she did pass me the agent's contact number. So I will check into my contacts later. Then I will share to you. So meanwhile, maybe like I can actually share you a few details on the Istisna product, which I know. So for me, I know that Istisna, there are like few products under Istisna. So if it comes under home financing, it is like mainly called as parallel Istisna. So especially this parallel Istisna is for home financing actually. So in this parallel Istisna, there will be like two contracts. There'll be like two contracts within three parties. So the first contract will be between you and also the Bank Islam, and also the second contract will be between Bank Islam and also the contractor who's going to do the project. So for the second project, the second contract would be between Bank Islam and the contractor who produced the home for you. So the price will be actually like determined by Bank Islam, Bank Islam's cost plus profit margin. So Bank Islam will pay the cost of constructions to the contractor first, according to the second agreement, the contract agreement between Bank Islam and also the contractor. So after the completion of the construction process, Bank Islam will deliver the home to you upon the delivery date. So sometimes the bank appoints the contractor as its agent to deliver the home to you on its behalf. Once you receive the completed house, you can actually like start paying the price of Istisna home to the Bank Islam in form of installments or lump sum as per your contract. I mean, as per the agreement you have made. So this is what actually like a brief details on Istisna that I know. So maybe later, what I'll do is I'll share you the contact number of the agent so that it'll be easier for you to ask any other doubts or any other clarification you really need to apply this Istisna project. I mean, like, is this Istisna product? Okay, Siva, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Kenya. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Hi, good afternoon, Miss Reshmi. I'm Sinomani here. I have heard that the Bank Islam provide home financing. May I know about it?
Hi, Sivamatni. Yeah, sure. I suggest you take Istina contract. Istina means Islamic contract. If it's a contractual agreement where the manufacturer produce item which a specific description at the determined price and a manufacturer from its own material with its own effort. For example, the Istina contract can be used for a house financing. If the client seek a financing to contract the house at his open land, the Islamic bank may undertake to construct a house on basis of Istina contract. Then the pillar of Istina is a Mustani, which is customer. Sani is a manufacturer, and then is a Rahalma is a price. Masnu is a product, and also Singha is a Egypt. There are two types of Istina, which is a classical and also parallel Istina.
Oh, okay. Can you explain more about the two types of istisna contract and please suggest me which I can choose?
Yes, sure. The classical Istiana contract has been discussed by the jurist and Shaira scholar in FIFA literature. This type of istina involves only two contracting parties, namely buyer and the seller. The classical istina has the following merchandise, which is the customer approach the manufacturer to contact the specific asset for him. They agreed on a specification of the asset, the price, and the date of the delivery at the time of the contract executions. The customer pay the price to manufacturer in cash or installment according to their agreement. After the completion of the manufacturing process, the manufacturer deliver the complete asset to the customer on a delivery date. Since we are bank, you should choose the parallel istina because we will make the process easier. A contract is a parallel istina between the buyer and the bank with the contractor. The customer wants to purchase a certain asset to be manufactured or constructed, for example, house, and approach the Islamic bank for the financing. The Islamic bank enter into a istina contract with customer. The price is determined as a bank's cost plus profit margin. The Islamic bank enter into a parallel istina contract with the contractor to contract the asset as per agreed specification with customers. The Islamic bank pay the cost of constructions to the contractor in the second istina contract. After the completion of the manufacturing process, the istina bank deliver the asset to the customer upon the delivery date. Sometimes the istina bank appoints the contractor its agent to deliver the asset to the customer on its behalf. Lastly, the customer pay the price of the istina asset to the Islamic bank in form of installment or the lump sum according to their agreement.
Oh, that sounds great. What are the conditions of Istisna and who will be the responsible if there are any problems or issues with Istisna financing?
Principal feature of istina derived from the extension elements of the contracts are binding contract, assets of istina, price of istina, istina work, and delivery of the istina asset. The contract of istina is a binding on the contracting parties provided a certain conditions are fulfilled, which is specifications of the type, kind, quality, and quantity of the subject matter to be produced. Price of the subject matter must be known and the delivery date must be determined. Customer has the option to accept or to refuse the subject matter. So if it does not conform to the specification agreed upon, and if there are any issues, Bank Islam will be responsible for that. Yes, to ease the process, I can contact you to my bank officer, Madam Nishal. May I know when you will be free for online video call season?
I think tomorrow afternoon should be fine.
Okay, then let me set up and you will receive an invitation for a season soon. I hope that you will get a good decision by end of the season. All the best for you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye.
Good day, Miss. I'm Nishal Bai, loan officer from Bank Islam. For confirmation purpose, is this Miss Madini?
Yes, madam. I'm Siva Madini.
Okay, all right then, madam. We will start our conversation by playing a short video of Insistan contract powered by Bank Islam. All right, Miss Madini. Based on Miss Reshmi's referral, we got to know about your idea and also your background. So first and foremost, are you aware regarding this Ististana contract provided by Bank Islam for home financing?
Yes, madam. I got to know about these through from my friend and also Miss Reshmi. Perhaps I would like to know more about this Istisna contract.
All right, well then, Miss Yumadini, you are at the correct place right now. Okay, let me tell you about the advantages of this Istiana contract. Okay, first, in this Istiana contract, it can give the customer flexibility by allowing payments to be made installment linked to the project completion, at delivery, or even after the project completions. Therefore, this contract also helps the buyer meet their needs if lack the necessary experience to evaluate the project, the time required to follow it, or the funds to finance it. Besides that, financing in a Istiana contract enables the customer to be independent in managing his project and making investment decision, which is something most of the investors actually prefer because they do not want others to participate in this running their project. So, Miss Siva, are you clear with it?
Yes, madam. I would like to know if there is any issue might rises in the Istisna contract.
Oh yes, Miss Siva. When talking about the issues, there are actually two issues in this contract. Okay, the first issue is actually the manufacturer fails to deliver the manufactured assets on the date agreed upon, and the second issues will be the specific requirement of the assets are not actually fulfilled, and but then the bank Islam will be responsible for this. So you can be coming up. I mean, like you have one solution to overcome these issues where the Islamic bank actually the Islamic Bank and also the customers can enter into a new contract which we call as a wakala contract, whereby in this contract the customers will become an agent to monitor the manufacturing process. So, do you have any other questions, Miss Siwa?
Okay, nice. Can you explain me the differences between the Istisna contract and other finance?
Yes, sure, Mr. Nagini. Okay, in this Istisna contract, actually, the payment can be made in a deferred payment basis or paid fully during the delivery time. However, if in other finance means the payment has to be paid full in advance. Besides that, in this Istisna contract, do not have a fixed delivery time and it can be cancelled before the manufacturing process begins. In another hand, in other finance, the delivery time is essentially a part, and also the sales contract cannot be cancelled. So, okay, Miss Siva, the regarding this Istisna contract, all the documents to apply this contract I will send you through the email. And then to enter into this contract, you need to fill up the form and submit to me. So, anything else that I can help you, Miss Yomadini?
I guess no, madam. That's all for now. Thank you so much for your time. I will revert back to you soon as I need some time to ponder upon this deal.
All right. Thank you, Miss Yomadini. If you still have any doubt regarding this contract, feel free to contact us at 031611 233 Bank Islam. And thank you for choosing Bank Islam Service, Miss Yomadini.
Thank you.